What's good, YouTube? Your boy Mad Dog here, back with another video. Sorry about not putting out videos as much as possible, but I've been rather busy, life and all that stuff. Anyway, before I cover some brief little news today, I know I should have done more news, but I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm just gonna dive into news I know right now. First off, I'd like to give a shout out to my real good friend. I've known him for the longest time. Been playing N64 games together, Smash Brothers, GoldenEye 007, then we played Halo on the Xbox. Now we're just hanging out, playing PlayStation. He knows the Scene Center more than anyone who's probably watching this video right now, so he knows what's up with that. Hanging out, going to the mall, all that stuff. It's my boy, Dr. Stayfly Gaming. He's just a real long time friend. He's like one of the longest friends I know, and he's really cool dude. I'm gonna link his channel down in the description below. I know he does a lot of stuff with like Destiny PvP. Your boy is ill, man. He gets it straight popping off some Destiny. He does other like tips and tricks for like Division as well as Destiny. Just let you know what's good for armor and all that stuff, and weapons, and what's good, what sucks, and all that stuff. So links down below. Be sure to check his channel out, show him some support. We'll let him know I sent you and all that stuff. Show your boy some support, because he shows me some, so it's high time I showed him some. So anyway, just some brief news real quick. Finally, for my Elite Dangerous fans, usually I would do like a separate topic or separate video for this kind of reveal or whatever. It's not really a reveal much as news. I was just browsing a little while ago and finally got the release dates for the month's anticipated release for Elite Dangerous, which is Horizons. Now they did do a live stream, I believe it was Thursday. This past Thursday, yeah, it was this past Thursday. They usually do live streams for their beta, and they finally was saying, oh, we've got some news. We're gonna show like some really showcasing news. First was the release date for the Engineers, which I think it was this Thursday. No, I'm sorry, it's this coming Thursday, since it's Sunday I'm doing this video. So for those who happen to be on PC, the Engineers will be on this Thursday. So be sure to make sure your game's updated and everything. I'm pretty sure there's a launcher to update that. They were also talking about, discussing really like the changes they've been making due to fan feedback. And again, this is why I tell people this is why fan feedback is important, which I'll just cover that in a second after I tell this this little brief video. Yeah, fan feedback is incredibly effective. People who play on Xbox knows this more than anyone, that when you do fan feedback, people think they don't listen. Well, they do listen. This is where a lot of Xbox features come from. That's fan feedback. So people who say my feedback won't matter, every bit matters. So Elite Dangerous Frontier development has been going through their fan feedback, because a beta is a really good way to find out what's wrong with the game, what's good. And a lot of people were having Discord about the RNG element. And of course, if you don't know what RNG is, no random number generator. It's basically modeled for damage in MMOs like PSO2, Final Fantasy, to practically tell you how much damage you'll deal. So this whole effect with making their weapons and their modules and everything was, people were getting the results they didn't want. They were getting really bad negatives and not good positives. And Frontier is fixing that, thanks to that good old fan feedback, and are improving it. So before the game update officially launches on Thursday, they're going through their feedback, and they changed a lot. So from what they did a previous week, they've changed so much. So if you're on Horizons on beta for the PC, you should be getting the update before the game comes out. Now for the final bit, I want to talk about, again, feedback, since I will cover some more news later on today. But fan feedback is so very important, because it lets the developer knows and the game company knows what's good and what's bad, what needs to be changed. And that's what a lot of Xbox game updates have been striving from, fan feedback. And with that, Call of Duty Black Ops, the first Black Ops, is on backwards compatible right now. So if you are on Xbox One, you should notice it in your games to install if you've bought it digitally. And that wraps up this video, guys. Thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to check out my boy Dr. Stayfly at the bottom. And everyone, have a good one.